Hey Scorpio, it's girl NeenaRose coming at you for what are their intentions. So we're going to look into the person's energy that's on your mind, and we're going to check their intentions and what they have for you at this time. Okay, so want to tell you all thank you for your like, share, subscribe. Those of you that's been rocking with me since the beginning, what's up? Just been rocking with me throughout all this time. Just want to go ahead and keep it moving regardless of what, right? So with that, let's go ahead and get it started. So let's see here. What are their intentions, Scorpio? What intentions do they have, Creator, that you want to talk about with Scorpio? What's going down, Creator? What do you have for Scorpio? Okay, so in reverse, you have not enough. Frustration in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. This is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there are a lot of you dealing with some people who basically, some of you may have turned down some people, and it's just kind of like, you know, I feel like you may have turned down some people, and it's just been to the point where it didn't pan out. Kind of like somebody may have been in a mode of jealousy. Or you may have like just let them go, you know, and it may have started out, Scorpio, where you thought you weren't good enough, or you didn't have enough to be with them, and then it was maybe the tables turned. A lot of you may have been dealing with someone while you was in a low self-esteem period, where you really weren't in the energy that you needed to be in. So Creator, give me this energy of this other person of what are their intentions for Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. I feel like there may have been an energy here that there may have been someone that may have tried to bribe you, make you stay with them in spite of. That's what I feel like. I'm just getting some clarifiers out here, and then we're going to clarify the major arcana. Got one more here to get out because we have 3 Island Time Wellness that came out. And we're going to clarify them. I feel like somebody was being greedy here, and the energy somebody may have offered somebody something to be in your face, or to mislead you, or to kind of like get you off your path. You have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck right now. So this could have been some in and out energy. This could have been from somebody who wasn't consistent in your life. These here came out. We're going to go over these here first, okay? And then we're going to go over the ones that clarified, okay? You had one that came out turned down. The Eight of Cups end up coming out turned down. I believe this is somebody that you walked away from, and then or they may have sent somebody back. You know how sometimes people send somebody. You have the Nine of Wands here. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant. You have here in reverse the Chariot, and then you have the Knight of Cups. That's why I said offer here may have been made. I believe this is 2 cards, and it is. The Two of Wands in reverse is up under the a fake offer. I feel like this is a fake offer. I feel like some of you have somebody that came in, or that's coming in, but they're sent by somebody else to make you a fake offer. Remember what I was saying? I said this for the June. What date was that? June 13th. The 12th or the 13th of June. One of them days there was, and then it could have been a little bit earlier than that. It could have been the 10th or 11th. But somewhere around that time I had spoke on, a lot of you are being watched. Like there are groups that you're not dealing with anymore. like people who maybe it could be like, you know, where you used to go to church at, A lot of you may have switched organizations or congregations. You may have switched up, and the places that you used to frequent, they're watching you. But I feel like somebody has sent them for you. Like they sent them to get info on you. So like it's somebody coming in trying to pretend like they're interested, and they probably really are. But I also feel like this person is sent, because the Two of Wands, that's what I was saying when I saw the Knight of Cups. But the Two of Wands in reverse was behind it. Like, and I could barely get it apart. So I feel like the offer is coming in on a fake, on something being fake. It's not real. It's not a real offer. It's more so just kind of like whatever I can get to slow you down, you know. And then we haven't even clarified the Chariot in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, Scorpio. I feel like this was a something that didn't work out. But I feel like, and a lot of people, see, a lot of you that's really working Ascension, you're really understanding about the infiltration that people do, that they're sent to do, and they supposed to be upstanding citizens or upstanding people, or they, to the public eye, they're supposed to be righteous, that type of thing. But I feel like there's an energy here. Like I say, there are some people that they don't even know that they're being used by the enemy. They're just trying to come in and do things. You have Temperance here clarifying Chariot. Let's get another one here for Chariot. You have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the Chariot in reverse with Temperance and the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's some things about getting balanced about some things that you may have fallen off of, Scorpio. So it's like, okay, people see that you're bouncing back off the spells, the curses, the hexes, you know, especially if those of you that are a part of RoseTribe, and I've been sending you prayers and you're praying them, you are breaking up out of things that had you in bondage. You know, if I've sent you a prayer sporadically, that's because this is the energy that the universe wanted me to send out to you because of the bondage that you were in. Now, Temperance is being clarified by the King of Cups. I feel like you're standing in your power. They may be under the assumption that you are still down. Because see, like, you know how the universe don't just allow us not to get hit. They allow us to get hit by some of these darts because they still need a reason to attack them. And a lot of you are realizing that, you know, some of the stuff has to come through. If some of the stuff didn't come through, how would you get a red flag that that's what that was? So that you'll know what it is next time. Everything will not be stopped. Everything will not be, after a while, when you get familiar with what's going on and how to fight, then the darts will stop. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, if they allow them to attack, if they allow them to get in with the penetration, then what happens? They're going to get their karma for it. Now, some of these darts won't even hit you because what? They're not even on your level to attack you. But by the time some of this stuff get to you, it's time for their karma to come up, and it's going to come in through you, bringing in judgment. You know, bringing in the Tower moment, bringing in death. Is you bringing in that energy, and you have to know what comes with you. The Hierophant is here being clarified by Justice in the reverse. See, they think this is an injustice and the Wheel of Fortune. See, they don't even know that the universe is protecting you. They're trying to come in with a false contract, thinking that they're bringing in their own justice to you because you turned down their clan, their work, the things that they're doing that's not adding up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You have here justice being clarified by the Page of Cups. Justice in reverse with the Page of Cups here. This is just the energy of, I feel like false play. You know what I'm saying? They want to come in with their own justice because they see that you outgrew their darts. You outgrew their spells. You outgrew their rituals. Even though in the public eye, they're coming off as preachers, teachers, prayer warriors. They're coming off as all these people in the public eye like they really help the community, but really they're dragging the community. And then it's like, you know, understanding something here. A lot of people are getting wind of the truth of how they did you, Scorpio. These people drug you down, but these are people that are pillars of the community. These are people that push an agenda, unity for the people, things of that nature, and the truth about them is coming out. The people lives that you touch while you was a part of this organization are seeing the truth that this person wasn't never bad. I never thought that, but I also see the truth that, you know what, y'all not gonna, I'm not under y'all spell anymore. A lot of people are coming from up under the spells that they were under concerning you. The Wheel of Fortune is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they're having financial troubles. I feel like the things that they've done, you know how these people were paying for your wheel to turn in a negative light, for people to have a negative light against you and things of that nature. This was an equal give and take. I feel like they were also paying for witchcraft to be done and things of that nature, telling people that you got demons, something was wrong with you. But I feel like the truth is being exposed about them, because the same thing that they did to you, they did to other people. And the people lives that you have touched, they are waking up. The people that were under the same spells that you were under while you were there, they're waking up. I feel like a lot of people are tired of fighting. And I feel like you're not even there. And I feel like somebody may be calling them out like, Scorpio's not here anymore. Y'all still attacking Scorpio. Have anybody talked to Scorpio lately? Why is Scorpio still on everybody's mind and they been gone? Why is Scorpio such an issue now? You know, and that's the people that's looking for, you know, why are you looking for Scorpio? Scorpio hasn't done you anything. You know what I'm saying? Or why is Scorpio still doing stuff? Y'all say that they was doing stuff. What is Scorpio doing? You know, I feel like somebody's asking, like, okay, so what's the deal now? Why is Scorpio back on the chopping block and Scorpio's not even here? Is Scorpio here? But I feel like someone fake is reaching out. And I feel like a bribe. I feel like a bribe was given for somebody to do something. You know, somebody's being paid to do something. Hierophant's back at the bottom. I just reshuffled those cards back in. Let's see here. You have the Runner here. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay. Being clarified by the Tower. Hidden energy of the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands and Three of Wands in reverse. I didn't even say that. I feel like there's some things that, like, whatever they tried to stop you from giving birth, look like. You know, I feel like a lot of you left to a situation as you probably was giving birth. I feel like a lot of them, you had to leave. You have death in the reverse here, clarifying the Tower. And then you have the Six of Wands in reverse. So I feel like they slandered your name and tried to ruin your reputation. But a lot of you left because you had to, because of the bullying, the slandering. Some of you stayed through it all. But I also feel like there was a lot of things that you had to leave behind. You have love here, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. I feel like there were also glamour spells that were put on you to actually try to take you out, to move you around. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse here, clarifying that with the Star. I feel like there's a healing here, but I also feel like from within there's someone here that that's very bitter. But they was already that before they met you, Scorpio. It's just that when you got on the scene, it triggered it. Because they realized, you know, one thing about it, if you've been scorned, you've been hurt by other people, and then you haven't healed, someone that reminds you, you reminded them of the same person that they are scorned behind. So it's kind of like, you know, let's say somebody was with their mate, their husband, and their husband cheated. But their husband cheated with someone that was different than them, someone that didn't do what they did. And that person may have reminded them of you, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Cups here, clarifying the Star. I feel like there was a self-healing here that took place with you, but I don't feel like they healed. I feel like a lot of you started loving yourself again. I feel like a lot of you took a lot of low blows. I feel like these were intentional darts tossed at you that you knew nothing about until you started growing in your spirituality, till you started growing in who you are and your purpose and moving forward. But I feel like this group is starting to take notice of you. In the reverse, you have stabbed in the back. You have heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This is in reverse. I feel like you've healed past this energy of someone hurting you intentionally, but I feel like you was really surprised at who was trying to hurt you. You have here in reverse the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Cups, but this was turned down energy. This is energy that's hidden. See, a lot of people thought that you were still hurting. I feel like a lot of you have elevated up out of the hurt and the pain, and they thought you were still hurting, Scorpio. They thought that you were still down, you know, or that what they did was going to last this whole lifetime. See, that shake back is real, Scorpio, and a lot of you have finessed it. They couldn't even figure out how did you shake back so quickly, or I thought you'd be down longer, or I thought you were down until somebody brought you up, or somebody saw your Facebook page, or somebody saw one of your social media platforms, and they realized they're not down for the count. They been got back up. Or they went search the history on your social media platform and realized right after all that happened, they just shook back. Because look how long they had this account. Look what they did. A lot of you are manifesting things that people thought they had prayed against and stomped out. They took the bribe, though. And they're about to be held accountable for it. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Scorpio. I thank you for a mindset of change. I speak that they continue to grow past the limitations that people put on them. I speak that they stand and know that who they are will supersede and surpass everything that they have going on. And that they continue to stand and rise. Selah. Y'all have a good one and know that things will work out. Allow everybody to play their role. Don't get mad at them. Still speak and keep moving. Because everybody got a role to play. This is your girl, NeenaRose. And one more thing. Don't get mad at the people who come up against you. Just pretend that you don't know. That's what I do. Y'all have a good one. It's your girl, NeenaRose.